McCallum looks up. Curler, cracking goal! It always gives you that little tingle, doesn't it? It's the FA Cup for the first time this season for Eastbourne Borough as they take to the field here against Carshalton Athletic, leaders of the Bostik South, and no mugs, you can bet on that. They're already through 2 rounds of the FA Cup and they are top of their league and unbeaten. So the Borough have a task this afternoon. We can reckon on goals at both ends, you would say, looking at the respective clubs' records. The 3G is as lush as Wembley. Both teams need to get motoring, and the sponsors this afternoon are Lushington Motors. Promising break here then for the visitors with just 2 minutes gone. Up comes Anton Douglas, hits the shot, but belted away and followed up just wide from Michael Miller. Well, there's a wake-up call for the Borough. Oh, and there's a decent ball in the inside right channel, finds Odebaid. Fancies the shot, but there's a lot of white players in the way, plays it sideways. Sergio Torres now, it's gone all the way across from right to left, where McCallum plays it forward to Willard. Willard with a looping cross. This one will fall to Leon Redmond. One little deflection and through to the keeper. McCallum again pops it forward to Odebaid. Lays it off to Torres. Torres all the way through. Great save. Here's Gavin now. Playing it forward on that far side to Willard. Willard with the cross. Dumped home. No question at all. Yemi on the end of it. Well, Jamie Howell has been looking to his team to get better service into the box. That was perfect from the far side from Willard, and the finish was equally up to the mark. It's Eastbourne Borough 1, Carshalton Athletic 0. Here's the kick. It's massive. Headed away. Wide, but still in Borough's possession. Willard with it, out by that corner flag. Knocks it back. Harris has a second try. Again, the Whitehead gets there first. Out beyond the penalty area, and Carshalton ought to get this clear now. There's open space, in fact, for Douglas to race through. Plays it wide to Sterling Parker. Fancies a chance at attacking the defender. Comes in, wants the shot, hits the shot, and it's gone too high. Referee thinks about a free kick there and then changes his mind, and instead Sterling Parker is in, and a super challenge from Simpemba stops what was close to a certain goal. Curling big and high. Touched away by Vos. Yemi knocks it off to Willard, attacking the penalty area, plays it in for the 1-2. Could come to Sergio. Oh, it's a beauty. Well, Carshalton were always backpedaling there as Borough came through them with the little passes. Sergio timed it right, hit it right, top corner. It's Eastbourne Borough 2, Carshalton Athletic 0. Douglas into Bradford. Bradford wide on the right-hand side. It's intercepted, but at the price of a corner. And ironically, Carshalton lead on corners at the moment. Carshalton with their 3rd corner of the game. A big looping one again. Keeper picks it out easily enough. But Carshalton have it again, back on the bounce. Lower cross. Oh my goodness me! And Ian Simpemba is the man who's sliced it into his own net. And Carshalton all of a sudden are back in the game in 23 minutes. Eastbourne Borough 2, Carshalton Athletic 1. Teed up for the shots. One little wiggle sideways. Shot charged down of Bradford's. Still in white possession though. Long cross. It's retrieved, and still the pressure is on here. Bradford again shoots wide of the near post. 34 minutes and a free kick to the Athletic. Massive one. Sports are leading by 2-1, and they have this corner on that far side. Swung big and high. Simpemba's underneath it. Needs the follow-up from Harris. Then it's headed on in by Taylor, and it could reach Odebaid, and it's just hooked away from right in front of him. Wills. Wide again. Chipped in by Harris. Flicked inside the back post. Perfectly timed, perfectly aimed. Yemi Odebaid restores the 2-goal cushion from that lovely cross from the right-hand side. There's a handshake between the supplier and the scorer, and it's Eastbourne Borough 3, Carshalton Athletic 1. In goes Wills, in goes Yemi, and good stuff in goal in fairness from Osai. Anticipated, got down, and Odebeidi stays down in fact. But the referee's whistle goes. Through. We're under a minute into the second half. Taylor spots the spot, hits the spot, and it's Eastbourne Borough 4, Carshalton Athletic 1. And the header is also saved. Massive ball in, off, underside of the bar. Referee and linesman say no, and Simpemba nearly levelled up his own goal there with a goal of his own, but play goes on. In space, 1 against 1 on the left-hand side. Wants that cross. Gets a nice little cross in, the keeper picks it out there. Oh, and that's just gonna limp in, yeah, just a chase by Sterling Parker, beats everyone to it, flicks it over the keeper, just under the bar. Carshalton back in it now, it's 4-2. 20-yard shots, past the near post. Midfield, Miller, players in the way. Got a bit of pace though, round the outside, and chips it behind. 15 minutes to play, Carshalton with a corner from the far side. It'll be another of those big in-swingers. Simpemba away. Great work by Will. Sets himself free. He's got 2 players wide. One of them is Pinney. Edge of the area. Checks in. Checks again. Tries to chip the keeper and doesn't quite get enough height, and the keeper picks it out. And Sterling Parker is onside, and this will be a goal. Well, it's 4-3 all of a sudden, and referee is going across to have a word, I think, with his linesman. And the goal from Price will stand, and it is Eastbourne Borough 4, Carshalton Athletic 3. They've come back from 4-1 to 4-3. Can they level it? 3 and 4 in the wall. There's the shot. Headed out by Sharman, who's the man who caused the problem in the first place with his slip. And it's only a throw. Torres nicks it again though. Super little shimmy. Plays it to Willard. Willard has the shot. And just wide. Carshalton still have possession. Checked back. Off the bar. Cheadle plays it up to the edge of the area. Here's Sterling Parker yet again. Wants to take his man on. Has he run out of space? No, he's got the crossover, but too much on it. Sterling Parker twists and turns. Taken off him by Willard. Given away though, and Jelly again will cross it. Far side, header is in and goes wide. Here's the kick, taken short. Borough just out by the corner flag. They want to run that clock down. Out for the goal kick. And the referee calls time on a dramatic afternoon here at Priory Lane in the Emirates FA Cup. Eastbourne Borough, who seemed to be coasting at 4-1, were hauled back by a Carshalton side full of spirit to 4-3. Jittery moments at the end, but the Sports have seen it through and they're into the next round. They've won this game by 4 goals to 3. Well, Jamie, a 7-goal thriller, but I suspect you'd have been happier if there were 1 or 2 fewer goals.
Yeah, without a doubt. You know, I thought it was a good game. It was a good game of football, but you know, we got to 4-1, and then I thought we possibly had the chance which hit the underside of the bar to make it 5-1, and you know, we were playing well and everything seemed to be going well, and then within the space of 15 minutes, you know, we're absolutely hanging on, and we were at the end of the game.
You knew Carshalton had some strength up the front, some pace up the front, and they proved it.
Yeah, very much so. I thought first half they gave some problems. I thought when we were at 4-1, I thought we spoke a bit at half time about what we were going to do and trying to stop them playing as well as what they were doing. And I felt that we stunted them a little bit and we looked quite comfortable. And then suddenly, we given a soft goal away to make it 4-2, then it's 4-3 and hit the bar. It's just a basketball game which can go either way, which is not what I want to see.
Yeah, it did at least excite the spectators, but too exciting for you.
Well, I think it's good value for money, to be honest with you, to come down and watch it. But no, in respect, I thought some of the football was excellent from ourselves and also Carshalton. But, I think from my perspective, we're not going to win too many things if we defend like that game on game.
So you've got time to recollect and regroup and move on, both in the league and the Emirates FA Cup. An FA Cup run would be great, wouldn't it, for this club?
Oh, it'd be fantastic. I've got a good record of having good FA Cup, runs, and I'm looking around the boardroom here. You can see, lots of photos of good runs in the past. So we like to make some memories ourselves a little bit. But I think, in fairness to the players, we played a lot of Saturday, Tuesday. And I felt Tuesday we looked a bit tired. I felt today we looked a bit tired as well. It's not an excuse, but some of our decision makings are just I can't explain, and I don't think the boys can explain, to be fair, at the moment. So we need to improve on that one, and I think we'll have a chance to regroup and take stock.
I think finally what you're saying, Jamie, really is that this is still a learning process.
Very much so. I think if you came and watched the game today, you see a team that wants to try and pass the ball. I thought we were exciting when we had the ball going forward, but we have got defensive frailties. They're not something. It's not an individual or something that can easily be fixed. It's weeks and months on the training ground with people that want to do well and want to learn and want to be successful for the football club, and that's what I need.
Thanks very much, Jamie.
My pleasure.